They were all dead, but someone was still living there. Fearful, it was supposed to be just another quiet farm. Hidden deep in the countryside, far from the noise of the world, the house stood alone, surrounded by trees, silence, and shadows. The family living there had no idea, something was already watching them. Days before the tragedy, strange things began to happen. Footsteps echoed from the attic late at night, slow, deliberate, as if someone was walking just above their heads. When they went to check, there was nothing. No one, just silence. Then tools started to go missing. Keys disappeared. Doors that were once locked were found open. And one morning, they discovered something that made no sense. Footprints in the snow. Clear, deep footprints, leading from the forest straight to the house. But there was one terrifying detail. There were no footprints leading back. Flushed. Someone had come, but they never left. The family grew uneasy, but they stayed. Maybe they thought it was nothing. Maybe they didn't want to believe the truth. Then suddenly, everything went quiet. Days passed. No one saw the family. No one heard a sound. Neighbors began to worry. When they finally approached the house, something felt wrong. The air was heavy. The silence, unnatural. Inside, they discovered a scene too horrifying to imagine. Every member of the family had been brutally murdered. Fearful, but the real horror didn't end there. Because the evidence told a darker story. After the murders, someone had stayed inside the house. Food had been eaten. The animals on the farm were still being fed. Smoke had been seen rising from the chimney. It was as if life inside the house continued. But without the family. Whoever did this, didn't just leave. They lived there. They walked through the same rooms. Sat near the same fire. Moved through the silence, surrounded by death. Imagine that, sleeping in a house where no one else is alive. Eating at a table where no one will ever sit again. Listening to nothing but your own breathing, and the echoes of what you've done. Why would someone do that? Was it fear? Was it madness? Or something even darker? The truth was never discovered. No one was ever caught. No clear suspect. No explanation. Just an empty house, filled with unanswered questions. Even today, the mystery remains. Because the scariest part isn't just what happened. It's the fact that someone stayed behind. Watching, waiting, living, where death had already taken everything. And maybe, they were never really gone. Fearful,